If you want to live a goth lifestyle in Skyrim, you need to go and unlock the Blood Chill Manor. I'm going to show you how in Skyrim Anniversary Edition. When you get to level 12, you should get an invitation to invite you for a banquet somewhere close to Dawnstar. Now this happens a lot, so sometimes the courier words won't actually match some of the quests, so go ahead and check all your books and all of your items. You'll come across a dinner invitation that you need to head up to the north of the map, just to the southeast of Dawnstar. Snowpoint Beacon or some of these places nearby might be your best bet to access it. It's pretty much near the top of the mountain. You find the entrance in Blood Chill Cavern just near the top. Once inside, you're met with a gothic idyllic house inside a waterfall inside a massive cavern. There's lots of guests waiting and they all seem pretty eager to go and eat. If you hadn't guessed, there's vampires around here. Go and talk to the waiter and he'll ask you to be seated at the feast table, where you're greeted with a note from the benefactor, the person that used to own this house, who has now said that he leaves it to you. It seems like a lot of his former friends were thinking maybe they'd get the house, but it looks like he had big issues with all of them. You are going to have to fight at least 2 gargoyles and a couple of vampires, so it's pretty tough. Even though I've got this on like the easiest settings just to show you this quick guide, I recommend that you make sure you're fully armed with some good gear and definitely take these guys out quick. There'll be one member of the Dawn Guard, the Vampire DLC, that you'll get to play if you've got the anniversary or the special edition of the game, and he'll pretty much confirm that you can keep the house. This really will be one of the nicest locations you can find to display all of your arcane items, particularly if you like lots of masks, jewelries and lots of your claws. It's got spaces for all of this stuff to display it properly, and it makes it pretty unique compared to some of the other homes. There's still plenty of ways to show off all of your weapons as well. There's even got special homes for some of the special weapons and items that you'll find in the game. But this is absolutely my favourite part, being able to have all of these masks on display, so I'm definitely coming back here once I collect them all. You'll have the usual alchemy tables, places to cook, and there is a little forge downside, or at least somewhere to repair weapons. You can even sleep in a coffin if you really want to fulfill that vampire life. A decent entertainment area with a long bar and a decent oven, and an absolute huge amount of storage. I much prefer this one to the Dwarven home, which I've already done a guide for, because this is all pretty much close together, whereas the Dwarven home you've got to run around a whole big area just to access all the stuff. And if you really want to get kinky, there's even a little dungeon that you can access. At the entrance exit point you'll also find beds of soil, so you can go ahead and grow loads of different plants, and you can chop as much wood as you want, as there is a actual proper wooden chopping spot. In the water underneath you'll find a chest with some loot and a skeletal remains with even more. So if you're roleplaying as a dark vampiric creature, then you might want to give Blood Chill Manor a go. Check out the rest of my Skyrim guides, I'll see you a lot later.